This is another available Highland home in the Mosaic community in Celina, Texas. It has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car tandem garage. Let's take a look inside. As we enter, you'll notice that this home is under construction. It has the focal point looking all the way out the backyard. Tall ceilings with an overlook from the upstairs balcony. And if we look back above the entryway, there's this chandelier with a window behind it, letting light in from the front. And right off of the entry are double doors into the front study with a window bench here. Good sized windows letting in natural light and the curvature along the ceiling. Right next to that is the formal dining space. Extra tall windows with 2 windows above that as well, and this chandelier above. Continuing down the hall, you have this coat closet with additional storage under the stairs wrapping around. Opposite of that is this closet with plenty of shelving. Continuing into the main space with the stairs wrapping around to the hall and this nook to set up a table, art statue, Christmas tree. Continuing into the main living space, they're currently installing the fireplace and the mantle. Large windows with more above going out to the backyard. This could be a breakfast nook next to more windows looking out to the backyard with a prep space here, cabinetry below and above, power in the back wall. And here's the media room that we'll take a look at in a second. Let's continue into the kitchen. Around the kitchen island, there's this wood detail and space for your knees as you sit on stools. In this space here, you'll have your dishwasher next to this large single basin farmhouse sink and your trash pullout on the right and soft close. Over here is your Frigidaire gas range top with 5 burners. And as you can see, they'll be installing an updraft above with a nice wood face to it. Tile backsplash, nice countertop with light colored cabinetry. Below the range top, you have drawers. And up in the upper shelving, you have lights. And along the ceiling of the kitchen, you have a slightly raised detail. At this end of the kitchen, you'll have your microwave with your double ovens and space for your fridge. Back here, around the corner, are double doors into your pantry. Shelving all the way around. Also in this hall, right before the pantry, is the first front bedroom. Good size back here. Nice tall window. And at the entrance, on one side is your walk-in closet. And on the other side is your ensuite bath with a step-in shower and tile all the way up to the ceiling. Continuing down the hall is the half bath. Across from the half bath is your mud space, which is right off of your 3-car tandem garage. Let's continue back around. Coming through the kitchen, through here is your media room. Power all the way around. And over here is your Cat 6 and coax connection. Let's continue to the primary suite. Around from the breakfast nook is the small hall. And right before the primary suite is the laundry room. Hookups here, counter space, and a single basin sink with cabinetry above and below. At the entrance to the primary suite is the linen closet. And then in the primary bedroom, you have multiple windows along these 3 walls, looking out to your backyard, bringing in tons of natural light with a curvature around the ceiling. Through these double doors is the primary bathroom. Dual sinks over here, mirror yet to be installed. On the opposite side is your large freestanding tub with a sitting space over here, mirror yet to be installed. Then it flows into your first closet, racks all the way around. Above the tub, you have a privacy window, and then there'll be another window here, bringing in light into the shower space. With the step-in shower, you have tile all the way up to the ceiling again. A nice feature here is right inside the front of the shower, you can adjust the temperature before you step all the way into the water. Right next to that is the toilet room, flows into the second primary closet. Walking back through the main space, there's floor power in the center. As we go over to the staircase, you can see the color of not only your flooring, but also the stairs. And that color continues into the banister. Let's head upstairs. As we go up, notice the curvature goes into the space for windows, bringing in natural light to the staircase and the design detail of the ceiling. At the top of the stairs, there's an overlook to your front entryway. As well as the main living space out to the backyard with a second overlook from the game room. Continuing across, there's a long closet, plenty of shelving with games right off of the game room, more linens flowing into the game room. Windows out to the backyard, large window seat across. Below there's power as well as in the floor. And on the opposite wall is your Cat 6 and coax. Before we head down this hall, there's a bedroom right off of the balcony. This front upstairs bedroom has curvature to the ceiling and a window out to the front yard. On the opposite side is your walk-in closet, racks and shelves on 3 walls. Right next to that is your ensuite bath. Tile from ceiling down with your tub shower. Let's continue down the other hall. Passing through the game room, the hall starts with a linen closet. And turning over here, there's the second linen closet with a hall full bath, tile to the ceiling in your tub shower, which is right next to this bedroom with 2 windows and a walk-in closet with racks and shelves on 2 sides. The last bedroom is a full suite with an ensuite bath, tub shower, tile all the way to the ceiling again. And into the bedroom, you have 2 windows, curvature to the ceiling, large space to be able to fit a bed and a sitting area, flowing into your very long closet, racks and shelving all the way around 3 walls. From the breakfast nook, we come out to the covered patio space. Very tall ceiling. With a gas line here to hook up your grill. Plenty of space to put out your furniture. Large backyard. Plenty of space to customize it in the way you want. This fully featured master plan community is minutes away from major attractions, such as the PGA Golf Course, the Star, the Universal Kids Resort, and so much more. If this beautiful Highland home in the Mosaic community interests you, reach out and let's make your dream home a reality.